Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be update number 10 already for my year-long project pan roulette style. This is a project that I started in January and I've been doing monthly updates, and this is October, so it's update number 10. I'm sorry if I'm like squinting. I feel like I'm squinting. It's really bright outside and I film in front of a window, so I just feel like I might go a little blind. Anyway, since last update I was able to finish 2 items. If you guys are like really good at keeping track, I'm posting this a little bit early for 2 reasons. I have already finished 2 products and I have 2 other products that I need to repress because they're just at that stage that they need to be repressed, but I wanted to show you guys what they look like before I repress them. And then when I repress them, I will post it on Instagram, and then you guys know what it's gonna look like. So that's the plan. I'm gonna start first, like always, with the items that I finished. The first one that I'm gonna show you guys is this lip balm from Fresh. This was a mini lip balm. It came in a little tub, and this was for the category of sample product. So as you guys can see, I had hit pan last time, and this time it's completely finished. So that was one. And the second one that I finished was the category of a cream product, and no surprise, I finished my body cream, my body lotion from number 7. This is the Beautiful Skin Completely Quenched Body Milk. And I was up here last update and now I finished. I don't know if you guys can see, but like I really cleared it out completely. I took out as much as I could. At one point it was like this, and then with my pinky I put my finger up, and then I bent my pinky so I could get all that product out of there. So I used up every single drop of it. So I'm glad that I got that done. So those are the 2 that I have finished. The 2 that I need to repress, I will start with those. This one is for the category of a full-sized item, and I went with my cream blush in the color Posy, and this is what it's looking like right now. I will show you guys a picture of what it looked like last update, but you guys will see that the pan has significantly increased compared to the previous update. And since I'm using my e.l.f. small stipple brush, I really can't get product here. So I have already repressed this twice. I think this is gonna be the 3rd time that I repress it, and basically all I do is just scoop everything to the center and then press it down. That's what I'm doing to repress this cream product. But this is the blush that I am using. This is the blush that I've been using for the past, I don't know, 6 months maybe. Can't remember when I put it in this project, but I love it. I love the way that it looks. I'm not tired of it. So this, I would consider this a success because I've been using it every single day and I don't feel tired or bored of it. So that's a good sign. And then the other thing that I have to repress is from Too Faced. This was for the category of product that was hyped on YouTube. And I went with a product that used to be hyped, which is the Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. And this is a deluxe size, but this is what it's looking like right now. You guys are probably seeing a picture already of what it looked like last time. And since I use a big fluffy brush, as you guys can see, there's very little product in here. And then this side is kind of wearing out as well. So I really need to repress this ASAP because my brush is not getting an even application and I'm finding it kind of hard to apply on my face. So that's the other product that I'm gonna be repressing. So stay tuned for my Instagram account so you guys can see that before and after for these 2. Then I have the category of something fun, and for that I had picked a bubble bath. And this is the bubble bath that I'm using. This is the Peckniff's England Grapefruit and Citron Luxury Bath Soak. Like I said, I'm filming this early, but I've only taken 1 bath with it. So that is where I'm at right now. It looks like I moved the bottle, but trust me, this is where I was the last time, and this is where I'm at right now. So I'll probably end up taking like 3 baths before next update. So you'll see a bigger chunk of progress by the next update. So that's this one. The next product is something that took me by surprise. This is for the category of something shimmery, and I had gone with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Opal, if I'm not mistaken. And last update I had told you guys that I didn't have any progress because I was using the MAC Prep and Prime and that felt too glittery. but then from like the previous updates, I felt like I wasn't really using it, so I had never marked it. But I went through a air bubble, and when I shined, when I put my flashlight against this, this is where the product was at its highest point. So obviously, the first time when I put the flashlight through, the product was all dark. So I could only see like up to up here. So I very much doubt that I used up this much since my last update. Like I said, I think it was more like the air bubble. And now that the air bubble is out and the product settled, I am down to here. So I have been using this. I mix this with my face primer. That's mainly how I've been using it. So hopefully maybe I can get this done by the end of the year. I think I can. So hopefully I'm just gonna keep working on this. So that's this one. For the category of product that was a gift, I have this Marula Cuticle Oil from Ciate. It has kind of like a dual color, and then you shake it. I have made some progress. The line might look like it's about the same place, but the bubble has expanded to the sides. Like, if you guys look at my previous update, like the bubble was like right here where my nails are, but now it's kind of expanded more to the sides. It's almost all the way to like the edge of the bottle, and I think when the bubble hits the edge of the bottle, then we're gonna be able to keep marking it down. Right now you can't really see, I mean, you have the line right there from the last update, but like I said, the bubble is kind of expanding sideways, and then it's gonna go down. So for next update, I'm hoping that I'll be able to have the bubble all the way across. That way we can start measuring the product all the way down. I don't think I'm gonna finish this by the end of the year, but I would like to have a good chunk of it used up. The next three products, unfortunately, don't have much progress. I'm going to start with the one that has the least progress, and this is for my category of oldest item in my collection. It's the Bare Minerals Loose Eyeshadow in the color Starlight. I have used this a little bit more. I used it like 3-4 times, but it's not enough to be able to mark it in the back. I don't even remember what marking is what anymore because I haven't been making that much progress, but you know, it is what it is. So hopefully I'll be incorporating it a little bit more these next couple of months. I don't think I'll be able to finish this by the end of the year, but who knows. I've tried using it as a highlighter, but it's too pink for my skin tone and it doesn't look good. So I'll just keep using it as an eyeshadow. Then something else that you can't see much progress on is for the category of something pink, and I went with this Laura Geller Waterproof Eye Spackle. This is a eyeshadow primer, and you know, the cap and the bottom is pink, but this is a twist up pen primer. It has a little applicator brush, and it applies like this pinky color on your lids. That's the color of the primer, and it's still going. I think it is almost done. I say this like almost every update for the last 2 updates, but I really think that for next update this will be gone, just because it feels a little bit tighter when I wind it up from the bottom. So hopefully by next update this will be gone for sure. And then the last item here that I have is the item that came up last month, and it was for item you regret purchasing. And I went with this MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. This was brand new when I started it, and I don't know if it's my imagination, but I think I've worn down the dome a little bit, especially like on this side right here. This was brand new when I started it, but I really do think that I've used up like that. The little dome's worn out a little bit. Maybe it's my imagination that wants to see that, but I'm using it every single day. I'm using it right now. The reason why I regret buying this is because I think it's too like bam in your face highlight, and I'm more of a subtle highlight. So I feel like this doesn't look good on me. So whatever, I'm using it. I'm not planning on using this up completely till the end of the year. I'm just going to keep working on it, and then when the new year starts I'll switch to a different highlighter. So that's this one. So as you guys can see, I finished 2 items, which means that I get to pick 2 more out of my little category here. I have random.org on my iPod and my little notebook with the categories that are left. When I started this project, I had 51 categories, and as of today, I only have 20 left. So we'll see what Destiny has planned for me today. So let's go 1 through 20 and generate. Number 1, item of your choice. Woohoo! That's an easy one. Cancel. Number 2, number 10. And number 10 is something I'm loving now. Huh, those are like good categories. So let me go take a look at my collection and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back, and the products that I chose for this next update for the category of product of my choice, I went with this Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Oh crap, I forgot to mark it, hold on. And that is my starting point right there. Unfortunately, I'm really bad at using makeup setting sprays. I've used this for about 6 months, and that's all the progress that I've made. So I decided to put it in this project so that I can, you know, start using it. I would love to finish this by the end of the year. That way I don't start next year with just this much product left in here, you know what I mean? So hopefully using it every day. Maybe I should just put some on. I didn't put on today. There you go. So that's this one. And then for the product that I am loving now, this is gonna sound silly, but it's actually the eyeliner that I'm wearing today. And that is the, what happened to the cap? And that is a Too Faced Perfect Black Perfect Ice Waterproof Eyeliner. And you guys probably thinking it's a black liner, what's so special about it? But I forgot how creamy these pencils are. And I was watching a movie earlier today, and I was kind of like tearing up, and like nothing, it didn't run. I mean, I wasn't crying, but my eyes were watering, and I kept like dabbing with a tissue. And this didn't run. So I forgot how good these are. They're kind of creamy, but nothing that makes them like super hard to work with. So I decided to go with this one. I have a couple of these, and I don't know why I was not using them. I don't know why. But this is my starting point right now. Let me flip it over. That is my starting okay, there. That is my starting point for this pencil. These are the other 2 pencils that were in this project before, but I figured I would put them on the same page. But like I said, that's my starting point. I don't include my little plastic over here. If I'm not mistaken, these pencils, oh yeah, like the bottom part, the plastic does spin. So I'm anticipating using like this much before I can't sharpen it anymore. So it's okay. I have like 3 of these, so that's no problem at all. So that's it guys. That is my update for my Project Pan Roulette, update number 10. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next month to see how many products I finished. I'm hoping that I can finish that bronzer. And I'm gonna say it again, this Laura Geller eyeshadow primer. I'm hoping that this one will be finally done by next update, but I mean, I've been saying that for the past 3 updates and it's still kicking, so hopefully November is the month this happens. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video.